Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a very me related video that I haven't actually done on my channel before. I am a book lover, so why don't I throw in a couple of shorter videos on book related content. So I'm going to tell you all the books that I read I have read so far this year, but I hope you like the sound of these videos because I sure do. Let's get into it. I am going to put the book covers on the screen as I go through them. We started off 2024 finishing off House of Sky and Breath, so that is the second book in the Crescent City series. The cliffhanger, honestly, you can't do that to someone, you just can't. So the second book I then read was this hefty thing. I then read Throne of Glass. Incredible book, I absolutely love that. I obviously went through the rest of the series, so Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, Queen of Shadow, and then I stopped because I had a bit too much fantasy. When I tell you that was like quite a lot of fantasy in one go, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a bit much for me. So I then went on to One Day because that was very similar timings to when One Day came out on Netflix. I then read Love Redesigned, and then I went on to Love Unwritten. These are by Lauren Asher. Chef's kiss. And then Wild Love and Wild Eyes. These are by Elsie Silver. They are good books, not gonna lie to you. But Elsie Silver, I have read pretty much all of her books, and they are steamy. On the lines of Elsie Silver, I obviously read Flawless, Reckless, Powerless, Hopeless. I think there's another one, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure when I googled it there was only 4, but there might be another one in there. I then read Bridgerton because that was the time that Bridgerton came out. The Housemaid is Watching, that's the next one that came out. So good. And then I read Deal with the Devil, and then I got into some different fantasy writers. So Serpent of the Wings of Night, that was a really great book. That was obviously part of a series. And then Ashes of the Serpent, that also really good, like so good. They're both part of the same series. Off to the Races, so good. I did actually really like it, but I liked the second one in Off to the Races series more so than Off to the Races. I feel like Off to the Races was just a bit too obnoxious for my liking. I then read Powerless, which is another fantasy series, which was actually really good, to be fair. It's in the young adult section, and I actually would say that that's a very good young adult fiction novel. And this morning I finished Empire of Storm, which very underwhelming, I'm not going to lie. But thank you so much for watching. That's all of my 2024 reads so far. Please let me know in the comments what you've read so far this year, because I would love to know. I would actually love to know. But stay tuned for part 2, where I tell you all of the books that I want to read by the end of the year, and there will be some reading vlogs coming very soon. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for a new one. Bye.